Hi guys, let's install one of the Arcolinux desktops on the things that I currently have, so can use Reborn. I can use the Arconet and I can choose the CacheOS. Let's take Rebornos, right? Doesn't really matter, it's all Arch. We boot up, we find the arcolinux-nemesis scripts because frankly I just wanted to have a look, right? Is this working also here? Ctrl-Alt-T, where are we? FF. Oh yeah, we need to kill probably Python now and launch it again and choose. I think this is gonna work on VirtualBox, voila, and hopefully it stays stable, and otherwise we just kill it in VirtualBox, right? So FF, we are on, there it is, it's not stable. FF, voila, we're on Rebornos. Thing is, you know me, I am always XD, I am always on Chatwm and XFC as default backup if needed. We have this arcolinux-nemesis scripts, which can turn your computer into anything really. It's up to you, but you could use these. So I've created, with the help of ChatGPT, right, this little thing that says, do you want to have awesome, spacebar, i3, spacebar, Leftwm, spacebar, Qtile. And I've made videos how to migrate things you find on the internet, in particular Arcolinux, right, how to make these guys open with Sublime Text. It's basically just a long text, then a function to install things, a list of things to install, and then scal, right? Make sure the whatever it is has configurations. So often it's in the .config, but xmonad, for example, is .xmonad. It's not inside the folder .config. So you need to know a little bit about the desktop, in this case Tiling Window Manager, and that's it, right? I've told you that in videos. So let's now test it on Rebornos. Haven't done that yet. So basically a list is going over execute awesome.sh. My password caps lock is not on. All right, go. First a long list of awesome, then the list of Leftwm, then the list of and so on and so on. All right. Make something similar. Choose if you're trying to learn tiling window managers, take something stable, right? A desktop, not several desktops, a desktop. I mean XFCE for me, Cinnamon, Plasma, GNOME, right? Things like that. They have proven their, well, stability and also their, well, it's a desktop, right? It's not a tiling window manager. It's not only concerned with tiling windows. It has so many things. So when we log out Super X, that application will be updated. The Arcolinux logout on the Nemesis repo, you'll find it. Qtile Wayland, don't go there. Awesome. XFC Wayland, no, right? Awesome. Chatwm, i3, Leftwm, Qtile. Let's start with Qtile. We go in, and suddenly you have yourself a Qtile, right? Change the look here, like this. Alt A, and Super F11 is this, F12 is that, Control T is this. Where are we? Still where we used to be, right? And then voila, everything is working, Super X, and we can log out again. So it's our Qtile. Leftwm has so many themes. You need to maintain them, right? It's working now, but right, and it launches this particular thing, launches everything that's in auto start. As you see, everything is auto starting. Arcolinux-nemesis is made for real metal, right? So all of that needs to be launched. What I do is super Q, super Q, super Q, super Q, super Q. And another one, maybe you noticed, the red line here, Super Shift R. Reload it. This is how it's supposed to be. You see? A nice color, but Super R again. And then the polybar is back. Did not launch that thing. So there's an update, he says. Might be, we keep to the terminal and say we update some stuff. There you go, update. So we have some change background things here. If that's working, still working, right? It is, okay. And then this is the menu. This one is this, yeah, that should be Discord, so that's up to you guys. I'm not gonna maintain these anymore. But that's an icon that's gone. And that was Discord, is Discord. And if we click here, it's Minstick and all the others, right? Vivaldi is there, Firefox is there, and you remove them if you don't like that. Super X, log out, Leftwm, i3, and then go ahead. This is i3, our i3, the official i3, not the one with polybar, which is at the top. Ctrl T, Ctrl O, remember to kill Python. Look at that, right? So Qtile has the script. i3 does not have the script. The script meaning you can choose Python, etc., right? Different Pythons. So that's a no-go here. Still, of course, yeah. And everything is working. Super D is there. Let's kill Python again. Look at that. Python dead. Super D and Super Shift D. Ah, you're a fox. Super Shift Q works as well. So learn, of course, all the articles. Maybe we should go there. Just Firefox, right? Anything you still find about arcolinux and all the tutorials about it. This case, this video is about basically all those desktops we've explained. Any desktop videos about anything, doesn't really matter, right? Any desktop. Archroot, learn about Archroot, really. Faces, look at that. So we're now on i3, we're gonna have a look. Phase 3, tiling WM, and look at that, right? Long list, i3. And many videos have been created on i3. At least 24 I see here. But prior to arcolinux, that was i3, right? I mean, i3 used to go to Ubuntu, to Linux Mint, and so on. Made also tutorials about that. So it's all about application, configuration, and then basically you can move it around, like I did with Qtile on so many. Let's go there as well. So many distros. So this is where you, I think, well, it's just advice, but you should go and have a look what this is. Arcolinux-nemesis, right? And read this. Some videos here, but read. These guys can all be influenced by these scripts, but not only Arch-based things, right? It's just knowledge, taking the knowledge, taking the scripts, change the scripts, and off you go. Here is the thing we've just did, right? The selection. So yeah, fine. That's it, right? That's what's the video is about. You can indeed have Rebornos, your i3, on this particular operating system, and enjoy your tiling window managers. Change, well, copy paste over your config, and voila, done. Cheers.